Hello friends, welcome back to our study group. Today's discussion will be on Akbar. So this particular discussion is very important because they have asked several MCQs in many times about this particular discussion. So very important discussion. The chronology you should remember about the Mughal period. The chronology is Babur. After Babur came Humayun. Humayun, after that came Akbar. After Akbar it came Jahangir. After Jahangir came Shahjahan. After Shahjahan then Aurangzeb. This is the chronology that you should remember in the Mughal times. And especially Akbar was involved in Akbar fought many battles, but the four most important battles Akbar fought: Second Battle of Panipat in 5 November 1556, and Akbar was represented by Bairam Khan against Hemu. Bairam Khan versus Hemu, and that is the very decisive battle Akbar fought, because that time there was a pressure from this Hemu to capture Delhi, and he because of Bairam Khan, Akbar won the battle. And after that, the battle of Thanesar in 1567. Battle of Thanesar, Akbar defeated two rival groups of sannyasis. Akbar defeated two rival groups of sannyasis in 1567. Very important. Then the battle of Tukaroi defeated Sultanate of Bangla and Bihar. Battle of Tukaroi, he defeated the Sultanate of Bangla and Bihar. And Battle of Haldighati. You must be aware about Battle of Haldighati between Raja Man Singh of Mughal army and versus Rana Pratap of Mewar. Somewhere in 1775-76. This Battle of Haldighati is very important, as Akbar was represented by Man Singh of Mughal army and Rana Pratap of Mewar. So this was all about Akbar, the battles fought by Akbar. Then Akbar followed, the administration of Akbar is very, very important, the administration of Akbar. Then Akbar followed Sher Shah's system. Previously Sher Shah was ruling before Akbar, and especially Akbar followed the Sher Shah system. Whatever the Grand Trunk Road, always remember it. Grand Trunk Road is the contribution of Sher Shah Suri. Very, very important. Kanungo, who were hereditary holders, were ordered to report to actual produce. Kanungos were ordered to report the actual produce. Very, very important. Then Karoris were appointed to check Kanungos. Means there were Kanungos at the bottom of the assessment, everything, and above the Kanungos there were Karoris. Very important. Then in 1580 Akbar introduced Dahasala system. Akbar introduced Dahasala system in 1580. Very important. Under this system, average produce of different crops prevailing over last 10 years were calculated. What happened? Different crops were being produced, and in this Dahasala system, what the Akbar was doing, he was calculating the average produce of all 10 years, and the average produce of all the 10 years, 1/3 will be, say for example, in average we got 60 kg per bigha. Then 1/3 means 20 kg per bigha will be state demand. In order to make simplified for you guys, so average produces per bigha is 60 kg. Then the state's demand will be 1/3, that is 20 kg per bigha will be state's tax. Then the system of land measurement and assessment called Japti system from Lahore to Allahabad. Very, very important, Japti system. The Japti system the Akbar followed is from Lahore to Allahabad. Currently it is Prayagraj. Galabaxi system. Produce was divided between peasants and state in fixed proportion. Galabaxi system, which is produce was divided between peasants and state in fixed proportion. It was divided in such a way between peasants, who are the actual cultivators, and the state, that is the government of the day. Then Nasak system. What is Nasak system? Rough calculation based on payment by him. Whatever the rough assessment of previously paid by that particular individual, that is called as Nasak system. Then land was categorized in 3 types during Akbar's time. What is that? Polaj, cultivated every year. Whichever land is cultivated every year is called as polaj. Then Chachar, cultivated 2 to 3 years. Chachar is cultivated 2 to 3 years. Then Banjar, longer than 2 to 3 years is Banjar. Banjar Jameen, you understand Banjar Jameen. Banjar means they were not cultivating it for more than 2 to 3 years. It is called as Banjar. Then Mansabdari system, very very important. Mansabdari system, they have asked several times a question regarding Mansabdari system. What is Mansabdari system? Under this act, every officer was assigned a rank. Under this Mansabdari system, every officer, be it military or in the civil side, whichever side, they will be assigned a rank by the government. Then rank was divided into Jat and Savar. Jat and Savar, very important. Jat is personal. As an individual, I am Jat. Then Savar, number of cavalrymen a person required to maintain. Savar is a little higher rank to Jat. Savar is how many cavalrymen you have to maintain in your horsemen. That horseman, cavalryman is horsemen you have to maintain. Then all horses of Savars were branded with imperial mark, that is Dag system, very important, Dag system. Then origin of Mansabdari system is traced to Chengiz Khan, very important. The origin of the Mansabdari system which was followed during the Mughal period is its origin is Chengiz Khan. Then Mansabdar 500 Jat, Mansabdar is 500 Jat. Then Amir 500 to 2500, 2500 and below is Amir. Then Amiri Umdar 2500 Jat and above, it is Amiri Umdar or Amiri Azam. Then local government was divided into 2 parts. One is Faujdar system and the second one is Amal Guzar system. Faujdar is charge of law and order and Amal Guzar is the assessment and collection of land revenue. Faujdar, remember, it is charge of law and order. Second one is Amal Guzar, that is assessment and collection of land revenue. Hope this particular discussion is clear to all of you guys. Thank you very much.